Welcome back. We're in a little bit of a different setup. And the camera is facing upwards towards me. So it's a little bit different, but we're just gonna go with it. I don't really have a plan for this video, besides maybe some sounds, but I wanted to read a piece of writing that I wrote last night. Sort of words of, I'll say positive words, positive affirmations about our power. So, once again, got the book, 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 and there's going to be a little bit of car sounds in the background because it's daytime. But I felt like recording in this moment, so we're just gonna go with it. The book. 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 I'm trying to be a little bit, not trying to, but I want to be a little bit softer in this video. I don't know why, I just feel like it. And also the gain is all the way up on this mic, so whatever is happening outside, you'll probably hear. Whatever is happening inside, you'll probably hear. Whatever's happening inside my mouth, you'll probably hear. I got my earbud in to make sure that everything goes solid with the audio, but I'm just gonna trust it. I have a good feeling about this. Alright, let's open it up. I have a feeling that when I make videos that are not planned, like this video right now, it brings out the creative side in me, and that's what I like about the non-planned videos. Because it allows me to have that creative side and speak my truth. And hopefully you can get some of these sounds. I'll take off my jacket towards the end because It's getting hot in here already. And I have a feeling that this jacket is just gonna be way too steamy for me to wear by the time I get towards the end of the video. So, alright, this is what I wrote. And I labeled it as divine wisdom, but it doesn't have to be your divine wisdom. But you can take it as it resonates for you. So, here we go. Divine wisdom. You have the power within. You are a powerful being meant to experience a life of freedom to do and experience as you please. We all have the power within us, though we must take it back. It is okay to take your power back. Recenter your energy on yourself so you may align with your highest self. We tend to blame why something isn't the way we want it to be on something other than ourselves, when accountability should be taken, as the only something that can take our power is ourselves. Our ways of the 3D egoic mind take and diminish our power, making us much denser, causing our diminished power. Instead of taking your power away from yourself, choose to live an conscious life, so that instead of trying to find freedom and chasing your desires, it all comes to you effortlessly, without doing at all. Building and cultivate your energy so it becomes the power auric field it is, so that instead of chasing it, it may come to you. You have the power and always have had it. It is in your being. Take it back. It is what is best for you. You are the power you seek. That's the end of it. You are the power you seek. We tend to blame all of our problems on anything and anyone outside of ourselves, when the only one there is to blame is ourselves. And the reason being is because most of the time we judge ourselves. Judging is an energy that is from the ego, and it can take our power away from our being. And the truth of who we are is we are powerful beings meant to create on this planet. But we can also destroy. And what I mean by that is we can destroy outside of ourselves, but we can also destroy within ourselves, with ourselves. And sometimes it gets to a point so deep and dark that we humans can self-destruct. And what I mean by that, by self-destructing, is negative thoughts, self-sabotage, and caution, suicide, and all that negativity and such in the mind is false. That's not who you are. You are a being of light and love that can magnetize and attract everything to you. with ease, effortlessly, because that's who you truly are. You don't have to change yourself to do this. You don't have to improve yourself to do this. You just have to accept and be content with how everything is as it is. And sometimes we tend to forget that everything that we do, as in the habits, the daily habits that we do and such, and maybe even negative habits such as smoking and all that, can take our power away. And I am aware that sometimes I do that. I take my power away, and I don't see it as a bad thing or a good thing. I'm just doing as I please, but sometimes the habits that we have to ourselves were added in place from the egoic mind, which takes our power away. And when you take all those habits and patterns away that were added to yourself, okay, it takes your power away. But a lot of people just don't recognize it, because a lot of people are in the collective unconscious. They are unconscious of the self, of the ego. They're unconscious of the energies that are within and around us, that connect us all as one. But it's not their fault, because if they were ready to be on this path of conscious living and being a conscious being, they would be conscious by now. Some people are meant to play a role, and their role could be to play that part of being in the collective unconscious in this lifetime. And that's okay. As I've went on this journey, part of taking my power back is realizing that there are people in this world that try to, know what's best for them, but when you try to help them, they don't do anything about it. And taking your power back is realizing that you're not meant to help everyone. You can't help everyone. You can't change anyone. The only person that can change them is themselves. Besides, the spark of influence of the change within them, that is what you can do. You can spark a change within them, but that's all you can do. So, accepting the fact that you can't control anybody, you can't control anything, you can't change anything. That's one of the ways you can take back your power. But taking back your power is realizing that everything in this physical reality doesn't matter. All the stuff that we chase in our daily lives, such as money, sex, drugs, escapism, whatever it may be, they take your power away. And the truth hurts. It does. Because when I took my power back and realized that a lot of the habits that I thought were me were not me. And part of awakening is realizing that you're not supposed to change anything about yourself. You're just supposed to realize who you are not. Okay, I'm back. there was about to be loud audio, so I just wanted to mute the mic so I didn't even have to edit it out or anything. I was in the moment, and now I can't go back to the moment because, oh my gosh. I can't go back to the moment I was talking about because the moment's passed. Oh well. Maybe that was meant to be the stopping point of what I was talking about. I guess what I'm gonna do now is make some sounds, and I wanted to say that I really want this channel to be a safe place for anybody and anything that watches it, because a lot of the times, well, not a lot of times, but sometimes, you don't feel safe where you are physically. But sometimes you don't even feel safe with yourself. And I know that could be confusing for some, but I feel like that might resonate for someone. But I just want this to be a safe place for you and I to coexist without any judgment, without anything but love and compassion, so we can feel safe together. And I hope you feel safe. I hope I make this community and channel feel as safe as possible and inviting as possible. So, yeah, I'm just gonna make some sounds and maybe I can make you to sleep. I got this drawer here. And it has some stuff in it. How about we do some of this, and then I'm going to take off my jacket. This is just a trash bag that I have just in case I need to replace my trash can bag. But hopefully that talk we had before made some sense, or maybe it resonated for you. Because we always try to seek outside of ourselves for anything and anyone, when all we need and all we already have, including our power. You just have to take it back. Enough of the trash bag. let me know in the comments down below if y'all like any of these sounds. I can save them. But yeah, I'm gonna take off my jacket real quick, and then I'm gonna do some hand movements because I want to try that. Just because it'll sort of be like Reiki, almost. I can do Reiki right now, and I might do that a little bit, just a little bit. But anyways. Mic cover on the way, so hopefully that will help with the intense sounds. I actually think it's gonna come in today, so it will further improve the quality of the videos. Alright, that's enough of the jacket. So I think what I'm gonna do is close this real quick and then change the setting, because I wanted a casual setting for this video, and I also wanted a casual setting for the Reiki, since I guess we're gonna do a little bit of Reiki with my hands. There we go. Then, look at that. And, well, that's bright. That's real bright. Maybe if I just follow the light. That's something I can use for visual triggers. Hand sounds and Reiki. I guess really what I do, I'm just gonna go with the flow. And I guess just to accept this into your energy, just affirm I accept, or yes, whatever you please. Just feel it out and take all that old energy from 2023 and just throw it away. There's no purpose for it anymore. Someone had asked how I do this. I don't know how. I don't know. I just flow with it. I just relax. And it happens. That's the only way I can explain it. But not only does it may relax you, but it also relaxes me. It feels very freeing to do this. It's gonna be a good year. You just gotta trust that it's gonna be a good year. Know that it's gonna be a good year. Know that this is gonna be a year of your power, because you're taking it back. You are taking it back. You are taking your power back. No one can take it from you. You just have to accept it. Claim it. Okay. That's enough of that for now. Hopefully it made you feel a little bit better. I don't know if that. Do some people fear that? I feel like some people fear that. That knuckles cracking and stuff. Maybe it's an ache for them or something. I don't know. But hopefully I am being successful with making this a safe place for you to do whatever it is you are doing in this moment. And also, yes, I did. I just cut it all off again. Not all of it, but it's just easier that way. Maybe you are enjoying these as much as I am. I want to make another sound from something, but I don't know what to make the sound from. Obsidian rock. Sorry about that. Obsidian rock is done. Y'all can hear that, right? my chair sounds. Wood tapping sounds on the whatever. It's my end table that I'm like recording on. I don't know. Man, not feeling that. I guess maybe I'll just whisper for a little bit longer about something. Perhaps maybe about how there's alternate universes with us in it. There very well could be. And I feel like there is. Because the universe is infinite. And everything within it is you. You are the universe. I am the universe. We are the universe. There's nothing separating us from the universe. We are in it, which means we are within it, which means we are it. Everything just appears separate from us just because the mind sees itself as something, and then it sees something else as something else. That's that separation consciousness. You see a tree, and you have the perception of you, and that perception of you is false. There is no you. Only we. Only one consciousness connects everything. It's a little bit confusing to some. Some people won't allow it to be their truth. But I feel as if those that don't see all as unity are part of the collective unconsciousness, meant to be in the collective unconsciousness. Alright, I'm thinking that I'm gonna call it a video here and now. I had a lot of fun recording this video, as in, it just felt right. But I hope this was a safe place for you, and maybe you're asleep, maybe you're just relaxing, maybe you watched it all the way through. But I love you, okay? And I want you to do something for me. I want you to cultivate your own love within you. You have to make those new habits and new patterns that cultivate self-love and power within you, so that instead of being dependent on outside sources of anything, you are independent within yourself. So I love you. Stay present. Stay safe.